How are you guys doing? So I'm bringing to you guys, the response that Tonto Dike, a Nigerian actress, replied to the guy he had a fight with on Saturday. Remember that on Saturday, the very dark man, gave us an idea, or he was the one that brought up the news that Tonto went buying a car, and the cost of this car is 90 million, and it was sold at Meccano, right? So Tonto had already gone to Meccano, and Meccano said, you know what, you have to pay cash, and she hadn't cash. What she wanted to do was to pay instrumentally, right? So you know how it is in Nigeria. Everybody thinks politicians are, they're the big fishes, or they're big customers. And this guy, having known that Tonto Dike is very popular as an actress and also as a politician, do you understand? Even though she has not clenched on any position, but she's already, close to power. So I'm sure that was why the guy decided, okay, you know what I want to do for you. And I'm sure Tonto, if you know Tonto, would have promised that, don't worry, I'm going to get you my politician friends. They're going to be patronizing you. You don't have any problem. So the guy would have, in the referral of that, trying to foster that relationship, said, okay, you know what, I'm going to help you get this car. So I'm going to go there, use my own money, buy the car, and then you will now start paying me. So, and not just that the guy reduced the price, because I'm pretty sure the price of the car was worth 90 million. The guy went there, as a car dealer who might have been doing business with Meccano. They gave the guy discount, then so reducing the amount of the car price from 90 million to 86 million. That's 4 million out, right? So the guy had paid, and they decided that, you know what, you're going to pay me 3 times. All right. So Tonto paid the first installment, paid the second installment. It's also possible. I wasn't there, but I know that it was possible that at some point she was finding it difficult, because money is not just, they don't grow on trees. It's possible you made your projections and they didn't come out that way. Do you understand? So from what the very dark man said, she was now lagging behind. Like, she couldn't come out to pay the way she promised that she would pay. Do you understand? As you can imagine, where a business person now receiving 1 million, 2 million, and all that, until Tonto got to 84 million, remaining 2 million naira. And the guy said that Tonto has been using the car for more than a year. That means the guy gave the car, gave the particulars, gave everything on trust. All right, I'm not making any case for anybody. It's just for us to remember what has already happened. Now, if you want the full details, you can go back and check one of the video I made on Saturday about this issue, right? So now I want us to listen to some of the things that some celebrities said about it, and then we'll come back and analyze it properly.
We need to stop fake news in this country. The same person will come tell us, say, the same VDM will come tell us, say, Bobrisky, they knock some police DIG. Will be say it turned out to be fake news. It don't start again. But let me even leave down, because that one a small boy. Now, this matter now, I've been talking with my sister on phone. We have been on phone. We've been talking. See, okay, you said this person are your friend. At least. She won't buy car. She paid 84 million naira for a car of 86 million. How much remain? Within the space of 5 months, how much remain? 2 million. And now she says she wants to service the car. Then all this start up. What? Like, I don't even understand. If Tonto Dike a man, if she be man, will you do this to her? Who among you celebrities go pay 84 million naira for a car? And it could remain how much? 2 million. And all this will be happening. Where you know go first? As in 84 million. As in. See, we are not ready in this country. Anyways.
In case you don't know, Uche Madago is one of Tonto's best friends, right? He's a bestie, and we understand his plight, because even in this video, you can agree with me that it was difficult for him to say something tangible. He was just shouting, telling us 84. It was somebody that already bought the car. Do you understand? And she was paying. So why are you shouting 84 million? We know. Do you understand? But that's by the way. So you see, when your friend Goose it becomes even very difficult, especially when you are not, you know, there's this kind of friendship where it's a friendship of comfort, you know, where I'm just there, you know, for being there. But if it's a friendship where you can look your friend in the face and say, you know what, you didn't do it well, you goofed, I'm sure Uche Madagu would have said such to Tonto Dike. Then let's listen to Cyberborg and hear what she has to say.
First of all, I would say the aim of this video is not for the interest of the people, but just to humiliate Tonto Dike. See the anger for his face now. Can somebody ask him why he's bringing his personal beef with her into someone else's business? One of your guys tell you, say, they tell you. Did you hear from Tonto's side of the story? Or because say you know like women, just carry the matter for head? The questions you should ask if you were reasonable, which is impossible because you never proved me wrong. What was the agreement between Tonto and the car dealer? Why did he agree to pay in full on her behalf and take instrumental payments from her? Person they owe you 86 million, don't pay 84 million, and you won't seize the car because of how much? 2 million. Now whining be this. The payment was instrumental. So how are you sure she wasn't going to pay the 2 million? When she call it pay the remaining 2 million, hope say go carry that your same long mouth. Can't repair what you don't spoil. You even try talk down on her political career. No nah. Now everybody be bad politician. You can't be good one. Listen boy, no matter the amount of people you bring down while you try to climb, something will not be your own. You know get them.
So we heard Cyberborg. Of course, you know Cyberborg and VeryDarkBlackMan, they're also sworn enemies. So we also understand what she's saying. Even though we're all feminists, let us be honest in our judgments. Yes, we've not heard, you know, the side, as at this time, we've not heard the side of Tonto Dike. But now that we have actually realized that there was a transaction, will we go and apologize? Because everyone is saying you will apologize. Will we now go and apologize to the VeryDarkBlackMan for saying this is what happened? Because today it has proven that actually something happened between them. Okay? So I'm going to read out what the guy wrote and then read out what Tonto Dike also replied him, right? So let's go there. All right, so the guy wrote, remember the day you walked into my office with Spendy for this car and you looked into my eyes and told me you will help me, and I gave you this car for the sake of relationship. Business has really been challenging for me, yet I still went out of my way to help even when I know that every kobo matters to me. You ended up humiliating me, destroyed my office and assaulted me. Over the years, people have known me to be a peaceful maker, and I want to remain in that lane. All I'm asking you is to fix my office you destroyed and apologize for assaulting me. This is what I want, and I'm willing to drop all charges. I love and adore you as a friend and sister. It will not be nice if we spread our dirty linen out there for the media and court to feed on. So the guy continued, I have not had a sleep for the last 2 nights, all because I'm feeling so hurt. How can a lady who I assisted against the company policy hurt me this much? I came to the police station and asked for the replacement of my office damages and apology, and you say you will never apologize to me. Dear, do you really know that I did? Do you really know what I did for you? Did you really know how hurt I am? I'm sure you have a good soul and spirit, and I leave you with your conscience. So here is Tonto's response. She said, good morning, Mr. Elvis. First, let me clarify that you never helped me. I conducted business with you just like any other clients. Since our transaction, I have bought 2 additional cars for my father and friend and completed all payments for these vehicles. When you claim to have helped me, I fail to see how. Throughout our interactions, you humiliated, insulted, and belittled me and even your friends. You spoke harsh words that cannot be taken back. Secondly, Mr. Elvis, did you ask me for 2 million naira, and because I couldn't pay, you thought it was justified to seize my car? No, I didn't get no message on the funds, and you seized my property. What, 86 million naira for a 2 million naira? Didn't you consider how humiliating that was? Didn't you realize it was an assault on my reputation and mental health? Did you not understand that it was illegal and against the law? Thirdly, please don't call me a friend and I will reciprocate. I won't apologize to you because you hurt me deeply. You assaulted me, emotionally blackmailed me, and shattered my mental health. Now wow. Driving me to act out of character. You owe me an apology, and if and when you are ready to offer it, I will respond in kind. Lastly, regarding your property, I won't comment further. I made an offer to the police, and if Skywise wants to take it to court, I cannot prevent that. Do as you deem fit. Nigeria belongs to all of us, not just one person. I am not afraid of the media. Everyone knows that I don't start problems, but I won't shy away from them either. I treated you with respect, and in return, you disrespected me. I leave you to God, Mr. Elvis. Now, wow. So, Tonto continued by saying, Mr. Elvis, you also stole my car and even claimed in front of the police that I don't own the car, for which I paid 84 million naira. You reiterated yesterday that I don't have the correct documents and therefore the vehicle isn't mine. This was a fraudulent remark, and when you made it, I grabbed your shirt demanding proof of my payment. I never assaulted you. The reason behind my actions, which resulted in damages to your coffee maker, dispenser, and TV, was the unlawful seizure of my car. We both have a good case in court and also on the social media space, as you claim you have blogger friends ready to work. This will be my last message to you. I would hate to say the wrong things and be held accountable by my words. Any other thing, I would deal with the police you reported the case to. Mr. Elvis replied by saying, Sweetheart, my office has been damaged before I arrived the scene. CCTV captured everything there. Just apologize for assaulting and let's not feed the devil, darling. We are both young and have a long way to go. I was just wondering when you told Spending and Irene you will help me in my office. Is this the help? Well, that isn't clear. I think he was trying to say that when Tonto came with, her friends, Spending and Irene, that they promised to help. So I think that's just what the guy was trying to say there. So Mr. Elvis continued by saying, I will not say further there. I didn't seize the car. The car was taken to service station, which was confirmed by Mikano. I was not also there when you came to the office. You never on your own spoke to me about your car was delayed or held by my office. You came to my office and assaulted me, destroyed my properties in the presence of my staff, and you say you will not apologize to me. It's okay there. I leave you with your conscience. Remember, same car Mikano can't give you without full payment. It's same car I paid with my own money, and you said I didn't do you favor. This is a long story. So from all that I've read, it's obvious that after Tonto had paid for this car, she also bought 2 other cars. We don't know the brand, right? And maybe the guy just felt you have bought 2 extra cars without completing the first payment, and this is business, for crying out loud. But then again, I think for somebody that has done business with somebody, at least you have bought 3 cars and it's remaining 2 million. I don't know how the guy handled it, but I think he would have done better. And on the part of Tonto, I think Tonto actually has pride. Tonto has pride, and then Tonto has anger issues. Like I said from the beginning, hearing that from different sources. And Churchill also mentioned that his ex-husband, that when she's angry, she's ready to bring down hell. So it is not a good one, no matter how we look at it. Do you understand? There's a way and there's a level you get to. You start, repackaging yourself and knowing that things that people ordinarily would think that will trigger you, when it gets to that point, you're like, no, I refuse to get to this level. And then I don't know the kind of friends she surrounded herself, because those human beings shouting there, making noise, they did not help her at all. All right, I don't know what you think about this story. I want you to go to the comment section and then drop your thoughts. Thank you so very much. Don't fail to like, to subscribe. Please do give me a massive thumbs up so that this content will become more visible on YouTube and YouTube can recommend it to more people. Thank you so very much for always coming. I'm grateful. Bye for now.